Hey guys, welcome to another episode of BubbleteaS Gaming, and today we will examine Latz Karin's Awakening. I actually did another previous video, but God knows my Blue Snow Mountain mic suddenly got chopped off and I lost like all the footage and the voice and the audio. And when I tried to do a voiceover, I found that my thoughts were everywhere, so I decided just to say F it and just create a second video. Okay, so Latz Karin is the premium commander, so let's break her down. So I have her currently awakened at level 3. So at level 3, let's look at her base stats. Her health is 54568 and her rating is 161000. Okay, let's compare to a her health beats it. And let's compare to another tank. Like Chris is 6'2". And while Haley, let's look at Haley. Haley is 6. So Latz is fairly less tanky, but her damage output is definitely more than the other tanks. So she is a tank, but she's a higher damage tank. She's not as good as tank as a traditional infantry tank like Chris and Haley, but she deals more damage than Chris and Haley. So accounting for the shield and stun, Latz at level 3 still deals more damage than Chris and Haley, but is unable to tank as well. So without further ado, here's Notepad 2020. Sorry guys, my morale is a bit low because hey, as you can see that when you're doing a video for the second time, you feel like your effort is wasted. But hey, you push on and you push on. So let's go through the level 4 ability that everyone is wondering about. I think you didn't come here to see her stats and stuff though, you came here to see the breakdown of the level 4. Okay, so her level 4 is called the Harpy. In battle, every 3 seconds, Commander Latz Karin increase ally infantry lineup defense by 5%, and blah 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 blah, stacks up to 6 times. And every 3 seconds, Latz Karin heals 1% of each wounded allied infantry lineup. So looks confusing at first, but it's not really. So here's Notepad 2021 to break it down. Hey. Hope you guys can see though. So let me just work on the format so that you guys can actually see. Boom. 36. Can you guys see it? Let me see. Yeah. This is, I think, relatively fine though. So Latz Karin level 4. Latz Karin level 4 breakdown. So from 0 second to 18 second, you get 5% per build up. So at 6 times it will be 3 seconds, you get 5%. So times 6 will be 18 seconds, you get 30%. A minute, let me find the percent. Infantry defense halfway through the fight. It's about halfway. Then from 18 to 44, you get about heal 1% of inf. So from 18 to 44, you get about 26 seconds. 26 seconds divided by 3, you get about 8 times. So for 8 times, you get to heal 1% of your infantry. So what does this mean? So at the 21 second, you get to heal 1%. So let's say at the 21 second, you got 100k infantry. No, 100k is too little to show a good damage. 400k infantry wounded. So at 12 seconds, 4k will be healed and return to the battle. At 24 seconds, you get another 420k infantry wounded. So 4.2k will go back. So yada. And until 42 seconds, 44 seconds ish, you get about, let's say, 45 to 50k wounded, healed, and going back into battle. So this is like infantry personal reroute. So like you're here from the hospital, Latz Karin say, hey guys, you can do it, push through the pain, heal yourself with my magical harpies. And the infantry, all the guys suddenly go, yay! wee, and they all jump back into battle. So it might not look 50k wounded, at the end of each battle, it doesn't look overwhelming, but when you take into account that the people wounded every 3 seconds are going back into battle, it actually stems the morale loss a bit further. So yes, it's actually quite good though, and keep in mind this is roughly the case scenario for accounts attacking even accounts. But if you're attacking stronger accounts, like a max account is rallying you and stuff, yada yada, when you get like 300% different, Lat Kat actually shines when you have a stronger account. You are facing a stronger account, because the more stronger accounts you attack, the more wounded you get to heal. So keep in mind that for this specific commander, you must actually have hospital. So if you get full death, she doesn't proc for shit, because all your infantry is going straight to death and not the hospital. So Let's Get Harpy can't summon them from the hospital. So overall, this is not, if you look at this, it's not say, hey, you get to heal 50 wounded. That's not really true though. This is just a very weak example of how it works. So for example, let's say if you are taking millions wounded at the 18 second, you're healing back 10k per second. That is a lot though. And your 10k infantry is going back to your lineup to defend. Do I see some problems with this encoding wise? Yes, but I'm sure they'll fix it. Okay, so now this is the level 4 breakdown, and I will rate this about A grade. So it's not like A plus grade like Layla and Annie, but it's definitely up there. So this is about A grade ability. When you account for the currents, then I will rate this among the A. So if your infantry, this is a must have. If your spear cav, like some people I've seen, you probably don't really need this. You probably just get her to level 2 just for the combat rating. Okay, so second part of this. So what do you get? So level 1, if you spend 40 epic or her token, you get some nice, I think about 3% of each. 3% of each. Wait, let me see how I can cater this properly. So at gold, you get 40 stats each. Attack, defense, health. So at level 1, you pay 40 epic tokens and some books, level 1 books. You get some stats. I think not much, about 4 to 5 if I'm not wrong. And you get her level and passive to do more damage. At level 2, where you pay 80 and tokens and level 2 books, you get additional stats. And you also get 1 combat rating, 60 combat rating. Overall, she becomes from 4 to 5. If you have her at 60, you get 60 combat rating. At level 3, that's when you spend 160 tokens and level 3 books. You get her passive to increase by, let's see, 64. Wait. From 40 to 64. And you got hidden stats about, let's see, skills, awakening. You get about 20-ish. 20% more. Then if you finish up and if you level 4 books, you get the total maximum effect of 64 stats and about 24%. So you get 88. So overall, this is what you're getting, and at 320 books, you unlock her level 4, the Harpy. So overall, Latz Karin is definitely a must, and it also helps she as female. She has some nice synergy with Layla. Wait, I cancel. Let me put on notepad. Boop. So if you look at her wall, my wall defense, if I was doing infantry front, it will be something like this. But for now, my Haley's not level 4, so I'll just do Chris. Look at that, 1131 infantry attack. This is awesome. And that she has some synergy with Latz and Andrea. And when Sonara unlock this, Chris will probably be Sonara. And this is a very decent medium spender frontline. Okay, I think that's all I want to say. My initial video actually shows the spin and whatnot. But let's say I got dicked on by the spin. If you want to see the spin video, or you want to know how much average per 100 spins I got for the Latz medal, just hit me a PM on Discord, and I will let you know. I'll even show you the screenshot on my personal Discord. Okay, thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.